Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up, people? Welcome on back to, I can't believe it's not Summit. It's not. We have a bunch of randos in here hanging out, and we barely put a set together, cobbled some mics and equipment, and said, let's give Dota to the people.
Is that really what a capital D looks like in cursive? Like
no.
Grand Grant?
Dakota did his signature special because he's like, you know, a hipster and stuff.
Oh,
oh, you don't want to talk
about
is that the
hipster couch or what?
Yeah, it is.
Creme fraiche
I'm
le
just saying,
cursive.
You want? I have. Go ahead. Sorry.
We're gonna eat.
I'm not
we're gonna
eating
get
that.
pictures of our food, right? And
I'm
he's gonna get like some Denny's, and we're gonna take photos and see what sounds better.
Yeah, I bet
and
that's Instagram worthy looking food for
No,
sure.
I'll just eat Shin Ramen. We'll compare Shin Ramen to your queso fresca.
Queso fresca.
First off, there's a lot of options here, and I might. Not
So
get
what
the
are you getting?
breakfast
Did you
quesadilla.
write down a name?
I'm not sure yet. There's a lot of great options.
Think it over.
There's so many good foods.
Do you know what's even better than deciding food? Deciding who is going to be in the winner's bracket in this tournament. We've got Spirit versus Vega, and the draft just went live. And you know what?
Damn.
I honestly thought this Spirit team was going to be the second seed at every major. I honestly thought that, like, at the beginning of this season.
What?
They have disappointed me.
Why did you think that?
Why'd you think that?
I thought Hestajo was one of those players who finally was on the come-up. He was playing really well in his off-lane. And then Skeeter, I actually thought Skeeter was going to be the next big thing. But you know what happened to him?
Dude,
Aloha Dance got banned on Twitch.
That's true.
And that was Skeeter's favorite streamer. And like, he just went into depression or
Do
something.
you remember Skeeter from Doug?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Why would you ever bet on someone named Skeeter then?
That's true. I guess, I mean, I don't know. I actually thought Skeeter's really – I actually don't know. I thought Nine and Skeeter are both really good 1-2 players, like, respectively, but they just haven't performed.
I don't think they're – I just don't think they're serious enough. Like, they just kind of, like, still play for fun, and they don't have anybody that's, like, really making them better, I feel. Like, FNG, you could say, but FNG, like, that dude's – his hair is way too good. No one who has good hair like that is dedicating enough time to Dota.
Because look at a puppy, right?
Yeah.
Long hair, Dota 1, he was okay.
I mean,
Dota
did he grow back?
Cut that shit.
Look at us, right, Grant? Look, we're kind of not really put together. It's a little sloppy. No, we didn't do our hair. We didn't shave. We're wearing T-shirts.
Dude, I haven't shaved in like 2 months. First time ever. I don't know.
That's because we're great commentators.
That's 2 months?
Then you look at Dakota.
No, I'm just kidding. This is like 3 weeks.
What about me?
You're too put together, man.
No, I'm.
I mean, way too put together.
I did just shave my neck. I was playing a lot of Path of Exile. This neck beard came out pretty far.
I don't know, dude. You got like.
I'm like, all I wear is sweatpants now. I'm not a fashionista, not so whatever.
FNG plays IO, right? No, Biver does. They have to ban IO here, or they're just gonna lose.
I don't know. We've been seeing a lot of IOs get through. There's just a lot of options out there to ban, but they do ban it.
I think Mag and IO are the only two heroes that have to be banned. Like, personally, I think PA, like 7.20D had to be banned. I think now it's fine. They first pick it, but I think IO Mag are like have to be banned if you're second pick, pardon me.
Well, I've been hearing a lot about PA today. This is the first time we'll actually get to see her played, so.
We'll go over, like, when we're in-game, we'll scroll over the skills to see how they change. Because even I'm still, like, lost on, because we've had 5 letters worth of patches. Like, shit changes. And
Dazzle comes out again here. Kezu found a lot of success with it in the previous game. Lots of ridiculous farm.
And a little bit of a counter. Well, not counter pick, but you never want to give up a Dazzle PA lane.
Yeah. What?
Have you ever swapped out the couches for these?
What do you mean swap
Like,
them
are
out?
these the same couches since, like, the first summit?
I don't think they're the same since the first summit.
But these are the
these
same
have been
since
the
I
same.
started.
Yeah, these are definitely the same for probably the last 5 summits.
How many different, like how many really important asses have, like, graced these seats? You talk about Counter-Strike, Dota, the Summit.
Other people. Yeah, like, shit.
I'm just saying.
Esports butts have been on this couch.
Yeah, right.
Probably
Homemade waffles. It's an honor.
Silent farts.
I used to always
Yipes,
watch his commentary.
Matrix.
Yipes,
they were right over there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Those 3 are like my 3 favorite commentators, FGC. But it feels that I like literally feel Pringles. No, I'm just kidding. Shout to Yipes though. And what are they at? Sand King. Good combo.
Hopefully more butts in the future.
Yep. Love butts.
Because you're an ass man, right?
No, I'm not. I like both, but no, I prefer the other.
I'm an equal opportunist.
Yeah, I prefer the other, but I'm not gonna say like I'm cool. Like guy or girl, like you got a nice ass, you got a nice ass.
That's
like,
true.
Kyle, yours.
Men underestimate the importance of having a good butt. I think like more women than you would think appreciate it, and more men. You know, depending on what floats your boat.
Yep.
Everybody likes a good butt.
That's true.
I only agree.
And now Venge. So this dude, is Venge like a European thing, a CIS thing? I've never seen that here on like.
Core Venge was always like a CIS thing for at least in the olden days. Ilden himself was one of the pioneers of that.
Yep. It just the last even the major qualifiers. I don't think we saw this hero at all. Now all
dude, it's FNG though. He's always been picking Venge. To be fair.
Yeah. He was on that team, too. It was FNG and Illidan on that old VP team.
Yep. Who would you guys rather build a team around, FNG or FN?
10 seconds
FN.
remaining.
But
really?
like you probably need to get because FN.
Seconds
I've heard
Kind of.
rumors that FN kind of or not kind of crazy, but difficult to work with.
Yes, I've heard that. I heard he's a
That's the
tilter as
PC
well.
version of
crazy.
possible mental instability.
Yeah.
Which isn't to say that it means he's crazy. It just means that he might say like screw you, I don't believe you,
To your
and
own
like run away.
teammates,
Yeah. You don't want to blame your own team.
Sometimes people just go off the rails. Ramsey's probably can't.
Yep.
But,
Well,
that's what happens.
Let's not bring up crazy drama like two really powerful or players and high visible humans flaming each other in a pub. We don't want to get more attention onto that.
Dude, I don't know. I love stuff like that. I actually love stuff like that. Like the general, that's what Dota. I mean, maybe it's not missing, but
Rivalries.
actual hatred.
Yes.
Like when PPD and Sumail are like friends now. But like back when they hate each other, I loved watching their games. Like I still do. Don't get me wrong. But like you knew they actually disliked each other.
Yeah.
It makes for hyper.
No,
games.
we need more. Like it's too friendly. Everyone's been around for so long.
It's weird. You don't want to it's like you don't have to hate people.
You hate,
but you have to
Strongest
you have to be competitive though, and you have to also just make a little bit of a show in good taste. So it is a hard balance to have.
It is.
And kids today are just going to take that as, I'll call him an idiot or I'll just say some dumb shit and that will make a rivalry. But it's like, no, you have to learn how to sell it. You know what I mean? So it can be tricky, but there's people out there who are good at that stuff.
Yep. Well,
I would argue you were good at that when you were playing. You
Kyle or
sell
me?
your team, sell your game. You're always the guy who got interviewed.
Yeah. Well, no, it's because my teammates never wanted to do anything.
Did you ever try to pressure your teammates? Like, no, you go do the interview.
I tried, but they would just be like, oh,
well, you seem like you're a big guy. It's like, well, everyone needs to learn how to do it. How come you didn't really get them to do it?
You're the coach captain, so it's like,
Yeah,
it kind of does fall back on you, even though it shouldn't. But
Yeah. Because it's like you got to walk the line, right? You want your teammates to grow and stuff, but at the same time, if you make them do too much stuff, then they're gonna get mad at you.
Yeah. Hey,
why is that so loud?
I don't know why Grimstroke is so goddamn loud.
Seriously,
he's painting a audio
megaphone.
Is he Bob
audio
Ross?
picture?
Did he steal Bob Ross's soul?
Yes. Dude, I hope they make a Grimstroke set. It's like a K-pop singer. Like the paintbrush is the microphone. That would be sick. Don't say that wouldn't be sick. I don't even like K-pop.
That's like something I'd expect Han to do, but I don't know.
Yeah, Dota. Just have the microphone, he sings at you, and that would be horrible. Never mind, don't make it. I digress. Is this the first Lich, or did we see one earlier?
I think it's the first Lich. I wonder if that's a partial deny pick. Was the Lich picked after the Grimstroke?
No, it was Lich, then Grimstroke.
Oh, okay.
So honestly, the Grimstroke probably, they would have picked it if it was still in the pool on Vega, and now they can't. Well, I don't know. I already like Team Spirit's lineup. I just love Grimstroke and PA. I love PA still. Even with the nerfs, I just love her.
Does Grimstroke's ult and swap work?
You think it would, right? But how would it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it should. It's a targetable spell.
So does two people go swap to where Veg was?
Or does it swap the first guy, and then the first guy swaps with the second guy, so Venge is in the first spot, and the third guy's in your original spot?
But who's on first?
Who? Indeed.
Third base.
Who's on first?
Who's on first?
Who?
Who was that again? Who did that comedy?
That was
the brothers
Costello.
It was not Abbott Costello, was it?
Yeah, it was. You're right. It was, yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of Laurel and Hardy. Yeah, Abbott and Costello. You're right.
Oh, yeah, there were two different.
Laurel and Hardy is like the more silent.
All right, I no longer like their draft. They have a clockwork. I think this here is getting buffed a little bit, but I still think he's bad.
It's really bad against Dazzle because you just feed to physical damage. It's great against Pugna, though, but until he gets Force, at least.
Dude, if they just... Why did they nerf Clockwork that all levels of cogs are 2 hits? Like, if you add that third hit back on 3 and 4, I think it doesn't make him, like, OP. It just makes him a little bad. I don't know why they removed it. Like, why?
I know what you mean.
Just doesn't make sense.
You know what? No, it does make sense.
What? Life?
Yeah.
Life is weird because we all have a life,
yep.
But whose life is more important, mine or yours, Kyle?
Oh, well, that's the thing. To me, mine. To you, yours. Because we can only ever understand our own perspectives.
No, really? I was going to go with you. Damn, 0 for 2.
10 seconds
remaining. No, yeah, it's life, huh?
Like, here's the thing. Would you
5 seconds
would you
remaining.
sacrifice yourself to save someone else?
No.
What about me?
No.
What about me and Dakota? Like, you literally have a choice. Like, we're going to die unless you take the bullet for us.
Would you guys let me take the bullet for you?
Radiant team
Would I let you take the bullet for me?
Probably. Yeah.
All right, that's a no. Y'all are both in the guillotine.
We remember you, though. Like,
I don't care.
We commemorate you.
I'll remember you guys when I'm freaking casting. I'll be like, yeah, power speed pike. Or what was your saying, Dakota, for a while? Power peak? I love the power peak. I actually like that one.
Sure.
I'd bring that up. Was that not you?
No, probably not.
Oh, okay. I thought it was you.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm watching you.
I've said words, and sometimes they're there. Like Activator. Sometimes they go away.
I will say I like Jug with Pugna. I think of all the heroes to synergize with Pugna as far as hard carries go, Jug's the best because your spin is actual synergy with the decrep.
Yeah, but what if you decrep while he's trying to
Omni
slash?
That's
anti-synergy there, Kyle.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's
so,
totally correct, Kyle.
Dude, I actually am kind of like, you have the Pugna, and how does PA's blur work with Juggernauts?
I have no idea.
Probably
stops it. Probably just cancels it completely because that's Dota.
Yeah.
That's what I'd guess.
Dude, is this, why are the last 4 games now we've watched has been single core.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Single core, like it's Jug and PA. Other people are there.
Yeah.
That's weird. I wonder why. Just swap.
Core Venge and Core Clock. It's just weird. And then I actually don't really like either draft. I feel like there's just, it's too much of the same hero, if that makes sense.
I like the team when it's a game like this where I agree both drafts look weird. I look like, who has better team fight? Because you know it's going to turn into team fight. And I look at Dire, I'm like, damn, they have Sane King, Pugna, Lich, but then you're against a Phoenix, Grimstroke. Like,
I don't know, dude.
Me either. I kind of will just go for Team Spirit because I think PA is a better hero than Jug, and I think that could just be it.
I don't know how the ult works, though, because it used to be the Omni slash strikes wouldn't miss, right?
Yes,
on
they
PA,
wouldn't.
But the attacks would. And now it's all attacks, so I don't think it's as good anymore
It should be
PA.
bad. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But if you get MKB, then you just shred the PA.
Then,
unless you can blur and then cancel your Omni slash and you're standing there.
And then what are you going to do?
I have no idea.
Also, what's that Jug sword? I've never seen that one.
What?
The Jug sword.
No, it's I believe that's Yoshimoto's katana.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I was trying to see if we had if anyone else happened to know that mechanic and how it worked, but no one knows anything.
Who'd you ask? Twitch chat? They don't know anything.
Damn,
sometimes
Kyle.
they do.
They know that you're a hipster.
Yeah, they do.
I actually do need to find out what I want, though. There has to be
I thought you were getting Denny's.
No, I'm getting this. I'm not going to make her do 2 trips. Damn.
Yeah, you're a nice guy, Grant.
Dude, like, what? Even just French toast. I'm like, that sounds simple. Brioche with toasted almonds?
It's a type of bread.
Get the fuck out of here right now. How
what
is that
it supposed
hipster?
to say?
Just, it's freaking
bread.
French toast.
Just no description.
Bread with syrup. Like, what is brioche? Like,
they're trying to make people spend extra money on their food. And again, it would be a big deal, Grant, but you're not paying for it.
Dude, gluten-free oatmeal. Like,
yeah.
I need the glute.
No, you don't.
I need the glute.
That is too good.
Did you know that gluten, the reason it's called gluten is actually because it's your glutes literally use gluten and protein to grow.
I don't know if I believe this shit. Your grin says otherwise.
Okay, wait up.
What are you looking at?
I'm getting the grilled chicken BLT with non-free range chicken if they have it, and no aioli.
Non-free range chicken. I'll take that real chicken, please. Give me that Tyson's frozen chicken. Just throw it in my fucking sandwich, please.
You don't want Tyson chicken.
Why not? Did
there
I miss
are
a
videos of the conditions.
So do you think free-range chickens have it better? They just get murdered too.
I love this taunt, by the way. What is this?
Yeah, the PA
techno. I've never even seen that before.
It was a pretty high-level battle pass one, or was it our Arcana? It was one of those two. So either broke people don't have it. Well, I guess for both of them, yeah. What's your guys' favorite taunt? I know we've talked about it before. I think mine's still just
favorite what?
Taunt.
Taunt
in the game.
Oh,
mine's still the Enigma, just because his guys dance with him, and you can do it during hold.
Okay, here we go. Fisticuffs early here. Committed stun to the high ground. Looking to pincer on in and go for the Phoenix, and it is going to be the Phoenix who drops first blood by FNG. The follow-up takedown there on the Dazzle successful. They want more blood. Looking to go for Kezu on this one, and they should be successful. They take the rune as well.
Yep, they get both. That's huge for us. So Radiant's 2-1, and they get both bottom runes. That's pretty damn good. And look at that. I love he TB's top right away. None of this tri-lane shenanigans we've seen. Just go to your lane, do your thing.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy had to run all the way from bottom, though. That hurts.
Can I get 2 things from this breakfast menu, you think?
Now you're just pushing it.
Kyle, you are out of control. Just get the gluten-free oatmeal and be happy.
No, I want to get that plus something. That won't be enough. You know, it's not satisfying.
I remember when I used to work at Walmart, I had $4 every 2 weeks to eat food. I couldn't even get one of those
They gave you money
oatmeal.
to eat food?
No, I mean of my own. When I first moved into my place, we had to pay 3 weeks of rent. And I was just broke. Is that a kill? It
my goodness. They do manage to lock him in. 2 chops as cogs go down. They are going to get a kill on the backside, though.
Wait, he could be dead, too, if he has a Q. Oh, he doesn't. He has ink swell, but...
Okay, he's got to be careful here.
Yeah, well, the oatmeal's $5. I can get oatmeal plus something else.
Yeah, sure, you can ask afterwards. JJ.
Yeah, ask forgiveness, not permission.
So you can frost armor on top of the spinning jug? That's actually insane.
It's bonkers. Lich is broken, dude. I can't believe we haven't seen it thus far in today's games.
Oh, dude. I'd say I still think Grimstroke is like if you have to first pick a hero, I'd first pick Grimstroke over Lich. But in most cases, I think Lich is better.
What's a 6-minute egg?
They kill you for 6 minutes.
What's a 6-minute egg, Dakota?
I don't know. That's
it's
some
only
hipster
3
shit.
different times.
Yeah, this is
There's
your
a
place.
6-minute egg. What? 6 minutes of what?
If I see 6.5 minutes, I swear to God.
6-minute cooked egg? We put it on time, huh?
This feels weird. Should Venge really be beating a Pugna on last hits? I mean, they're tied now, but it's under tower. I know he has high base damage, but that seems pretty weird. He goes 0-2-2 as well.
Her attack animation's better.
It's better, and she does have like damage. It just feels a little. Oh, there. Like he could be abusing that, right? The decrep.
Apparently, it's a soft boiled egg. A 6-minute egg. Well, I don't know how many culinary experts are in the chat right now, but
I'm getting this 9-ingredient breakfast quesadilla and some gluten-free oatmeal.
Thank you, Kyle.
I mean, with a breakfast like that, I better see the best casting I've ever seen
what do you
tomorrow
mean?
from
My
you.
breakfast is $1 more
Listen,
than Grant's.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Facts.
And you're getting 2
and
of
this
them.
is some hipster creme fraiche 6-minute bullshit.
It's
better be the best cast I've ever heard.
FNG dies again.
Well, apparently David didn't have a hipster breakfast. I'm just kidding, David. Gotta give him shit.
So it's 3-3. Like, this is weird. I don't even know when both teams come online, honestly. Like, they both have such weird drafts. I think they just want to fight with, like, their supports at 6.
Who even knows?
Yeah, this is definitely
Why do we have to fight so much in Dota? Why can't we be more friendly with each other?
Because this isn't, I don't know, insert other game.
Yeah. You just said you want more rivalries.
But then, I don't know. Why can't we all win? Why isn't there a draw in Dota?
Because this isn't friggin' 2018 public
It's not
school.
Artifact either.
Darn.
You can draw in that game, right?
I think so, yeah, you can. I have. And it was BS, but it's whatever. I actually remember it. Debbie should have just went face, but she didn't.
That's the most annoying thing.
When your guy attacks sideways.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I feel like the Jug is actually going to have a really tough time top, and he is. Just getting spun on, but what are you going to do? Like, actually, Jug is not farming that well.
He's the backup with the Lich there, that Ice Armor as we see, but he's still kind of hesitant to commit in for the farm. It's a very frisky lane coming out from Spirit.
I think the biggest thing, the only problem with Lich is his level 1. Like, besides his Q cooldown, all his other abilities are like 30-second cooldowns. Even when Grimstroke talks, he's louder in this game.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That's weird.
Yeah, you weren't listening last game, but yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, there's something weird there. His voice line comes in at like 50% higher volume.
Oh, they have to wait. He has mana boots already? That's fine. We're watching this.
I don't blame you. Yeah, there's a setup here. We can't miss.
He has mana boots in 2.
Bop. Let's see him get the last hit and be very loud. Come on. Get it, baby.
He wants to give it to Venge, but he's going to take it.
Again. Yo.
Oh.
Never again. Who's the oldest hero in Dota?
Coddle.
Is it actually, or is it? It's like
the dude
Oracle,
invented light.
Isn't it like Oracle? Didn't Oracle invent Coddle?
He's literally most.
Maybe. I don't know if Coddle hasn't or Oracle has an age. Then again, does Enigma? What's Enigma?
Well, it depends. What do you define as oldest? Like, what if you're born but you're a time traveler, right?
I don't know.
I mean,
Good question.
what if there's no age? You can't put an age on a celestial being, I don't think.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you could. He might not like it. Well, they're going. Are they? They just have to run. Dude, you have Frost Armor and you're the ones running? Oh, man, the Inkswell's going to own him.
Oh, pops out. One more right click to at least get a trade here. They're trying to get the finish. Yeah.
God. That is a big... This Jug's having an awful time. He is 21-2, and he's dying. Yikes. And meanwhile, this PA, 24... I mean, no one's really having a great time but the Sand King, honestly.
Suppose these drafts are booty.
Yeah.
Spotted. Get out of here.
Kyle, something you don't understand doesn't make it wrong.
Dire's structures
Maybe
are
you just don't
fortified.
understand the drafts, and once Vega wins this game in 15 minutes, you'll be like, oh, that
You'll
makes
be
sense.
enlightened by what
an
you
oracle.
are. Yeah, exactly. By what you may have been missing before.
None of these teams are top 16. They're literally none of them are
Not
at the
yet.
minor.
What
Except for no
about-
Pangolier.
What about Alliance?
Alliance is top 15.
You think? PA, I think PA can just win this game. I think once she ends up going jungle, she'll just farm the jungle and she'll carry this game. I mean, we talk about
Radiant's
like
top
timings.
tower is
PA
under
just has the
attack.
easiest timing. Hey, I've got BKB in level 20. Oh, I just win team fights alone now.
Yep.
Like I think that's the biggest timing in Dota is level 20 PA.
She has all of her talents are damage. That's another thing that's crazy.
Got him.
I mean, Biver's on fire.
Yeah, he is.
He's getting some good setups here. Constantly moving between the top and mid lane.
Well,
Finding those opportunities. Making Grimstroke look like a pretty potent pick still.
Well, when's his power peak?
Power peak!
who?
Dire are scanning.
Grimstroke.
I don't know, level 1 probably.
Like right when he
Angstwell's
gets
like the best level 1 in the game.
like
I'm sure.
level 6 on.
I think
as well.
Grimstone's just always good, right? His non-power peak is when people get BKBs. But once they're down to 5, you don't care again.
True.
That hero's just good. Oh, and Lich is going to get his smoke broken. But they didn't even see each other.
Yeah, late game I guess with BKBs he
Oh,
kind of
swap.
just ult dependent, but swap set
I
up
don't
mid
think you
lane.
get this kill. You got to get out.
Hey, back up. They're thinking about committing.
Got
Can
the
we get the
silence
button
back.
again? Oh, no, the frost armor there certainly helps things out. And now they decide to turn things around onto the head of the Vengeful. Spirit Nine's going to get taken down. Fiber.
He missed his Q. He never even used it, or he would have killed the Pugna.
This is a dominant kill streak as well.
I thought that gank was all possible because we thought it looked like the Grimstroke broke the Lich's smoke, but the Lich, I mean, they never saw each other, and then they didn't realize it'd be a 3-on-2. They just lose. One little pixel is all it takes. Also, I'm really surprised they didn't run this lane. Grimstroke PA. It's pretty common. I guess they just wanted a better lane versus the Jug.
Some say thank God for Grant. I say thank Grant for God.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
That's a great line right there. Somebody in chat,
Dire's
some
middle tower. is
Grant
under
sub,
attack.
I'm sure.
I mean, Grant Joker's in chat. I mean, wearing the shirt. I love this
Radiant's
shirt.
bottom tower is
And
under
that's going to be an
attack.
easy kill.
Do you get any looks in public when you wear that shirt?
No, I get people saying they love this shirt. Like
Public?
Yes, at when I was here for the hub or whatever, or what did we just do? The qualifiers for the major, and I was just in there. The rental car guy was like, "That's a sick ass shirt." And I'm like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "All right." I didn't think it's just like
Some
someone
rando guy.
They literally just printed it like for $15 on a website. I was like, "All right."
Dude, you know what your shirt? It's a great shirt, but the lion shirt is better. That
got
is
it.
just. Did
problem
you
is
bring
you-
that?
I think I did, but the problem is you can't wear that every event. It like kind of
Definitely could.
ruins it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
The shirt he got in Malaysia or whatever?
Yeah,
that
the
shirt
one
is
where-
pretty fire, not
That
gonna lie.
is. Oh, it's great.
Dude, Mage is getting worked in this middle lane.
I want to go to a nightclub where we just, one of those ones where no one actually dances or has fun, but you just spend a ton of money and look
No, I can't go there.
morose. LA nightlife, dude, is actually just terrible. That's the only thing worse than the traffic. No one has any fun. Maybe I'm going to the wrong clubs. Charles said I went to the wrong clubs.
Probably. I couldn't tell you about that stuff. I'm too old for clubs now.
Yeah.
My clubbing, I did it like for 2 years. I'm already out of the scene.
Out of the sea.
Once you get a taste of that sweet, sweet table life, you just can't go back to normal life. You really can't. Like, I just can't.
Oh, yeah?
Well, they're going to get an easy kill here, and they're going to look for more. Can they get anyone this clockwork? I love it. Level 6, rotate bottom. That was a 3 versus 4 fight, and the
Dire's
team with
middle
3 won
tower
it.
is under
It's like
attack.
flying business class, right? If you did
Radiant's
that for like a
top
year or
tower
two, then
is
went
under
back to
attack.
economy, you probably
Yeah.
you'd be like, I can't travel anymore.
I've never
I'm
done
spoiled.
business class,
Me neither.
and I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Didn't they did it for...
Manila.
Yeah, they did it for the first epicenter. As
Yeah,
well.
I remember that. People
Epicenter.
were like, this is...
The thing is, they were like back to back, right? So for this blessed month, you were flying business.
And I didn't get any of those gigs. Like, I got the gigs just before and just after. I didn't get any of that business
I love this.
trip shit.
That's an easy kill. And now they have the turnaround. That was such a good play. Radiant's actually playing really well right now.
Yeah, they are.
Like-
Drivers everywhere.
It feels like, right, they're doing that thing we talked about. Hey, you bring more people to a fight, you're probably going to win.
Got him.
Why would he not just wait? No, never mind.
I don't think he was living either way.
He wasn't going to, but he wastes TP.
That's true. That is a big deal, because it's not even the gold you're missing. It's what do you do when you come back to life.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
know
You
it's
gotta
another
walk. You gotta
gen.
do the walk. That is literally the Dota walk of shame.
It is. Especially like even now, but early levels when you do that as a carry, like remember we saw so many people do that. Oh, he's dead anyways.
Yeah, he's dead.
They might. Can Grimstroke get a kill here?
Show me what Grimstroke can do. All right, never mind. All the clockwork.
No hook.
Oh.
Did he has Urn already? Damn. I love playing
already.
strength heroes now because you literally can just go double bracer Urn on any hero and you have 2,000 HP. At level 10, he still has 3 levels and a bracer needed.
What's your favorite hero to pup with now? Not Undying, not Ogre. What is it?
I was just gonna
Spear
say
Breaker,
Undying. Maybe Spear. No, I've actually been having a lot of fun playing. I'm playing a lot of 5 stacks, so we like just outskill people a lot.
Yeah.
But Gyro's pretty fun.
Yeah. I love, dude, Darkseer. I'm having so much fun with when you get the AoE surge and I just spam ping and we just run at them.
Even early game, like if you have a Darkseer, it's just like you actually have fun as a Darkseer now, which is rare.
I like Darkseer Spirit Breaker a lot. That's like the best.
It's still kind of broke. I wouldn't say
it's
broken.
Pretty
it's
broken.
very, very good. Yeah.
I think it's somewhat broken, personally.
We'd be seeing it more if it was like broken, though, right? Do you think
people just don't recognize it though,
how
and
good it is?
when people pick it, they're like first twoing it. It's more like if the enemy side takes their support combo, and you can 3-4 Darkseer Spirit Breaker, you just do it.
Then you do it. I like that.
It makes heroes like Jug PA so much better. Like in that game we had, what was it, like Dragon Knight and something else? If that offlaner instead of Sanking was the Darkseer, it would have felt real good.
He's just gonna try to bait out the stun, then he can fly. He just wants to defend this tower. Whoa, okay, interesting. That works. And he defends the tower for a little bit longer.
Yeah, and then top lane is where they're kind of making use of the space, it looks like. Clockwork moving in. Doesn't have any wards to plant, but it's just kind of scouting out to see if shrine rotations are coming or not.
Can we go net worth? That's so figured.
I thought, Venge's second? Okay. I did not think that. This is the power of PA right here. I think PA and, I mean, you could probably do it with PA plus anyone else, but with Venge, so much
Especially
easier.
they have a Vlad's up too already. Who's got that?
It has to be.
Venge.
So Venge has level 3 Aura, Vlad's, and Wave of Terror. So the ultimate Roche. You wish you had a medallion, but whatever. Oh ho ho! They're fighting in. Okay, Lich versus dude. This could be a huge team fight. They gotta go now. He just eggs early.
Perfect.
The hookshot is gonna miss. They're gonna go in. The Roche is still up. Will it finally go down? The Dire gets it, but it's snatched up by Skeeter on the backline. Chainfrost is a flying, but there we go. A nice grave. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Sunrays going up. No ulti from Phoenix, and he's just gonna die. It looks like spins on, dies, and now it's up to Skeeter, who dies once, has an Aegis. But now 9, he's doing a lot of damage, right clicks, won't get the kill because of Frost Armor, and a nice decrep cancels the dagger. 9, he should die here. Maybe not the Vlad's armor. Dude, that armor actually saved him, and now they're out.
Wow.
Honestly, I'd say it's a reasonably even fight. Okay, now. Yeah.
Surprisingly, not a lot of bloodshed for this one. A brief buyback, but yeah.
I think Dire wins that just because they got the Roche score too. Like, they lost the Aegis, but who cares? You got rid of the Aegis as well. Like, if he still had it, maybe you lose, but that was a good fight by them, even with that. Do you think the egg was premature? I liked it.
I liked the egg, the hook missed. Otherwise, that works perfectly.
Because they might have killed Lich early.
Yeah, exactly. He got like 4 of his spells off.
He didn't even get his Chainfrost that great, though.
Yeah, it bounced like twice. And
went up north somewhere and left. It was a fair ult at best, but man.
Chainfrost and like when you're fighting in jungles, those are my favorite to watch because you know it's going over to that like 50 HP little like hell bear or something, just canceling. I love that.
I'm usually the Lich, so I hate that shit. Chase out from Jug, looking to force back the Phoenix a bit.
Did make someone cancel, waste a TP. Not sure who, but. Now, I said I liked how Spirit was playing, but now they're just kind of sitting around as 3, right? You want to be either farming or doing stuff on the map. And it feels like they aren't really doing either. But this PA already does have the do you like Demon Edge before Purse?
Nah.
Feels weird. I guess if you're free farming, it's better, but I don't think he is.
Top looking to go for the 15-minute rune. PA's there.
Nice play. That's a good smoke rotation.
And that's the Pugniverse PA. I actually love Pugn against it because offensively, until he has BKB, you just slaughter him, and late game, you just decrep, and the daggers do no damage.
Yeah, you just run away. Actually, yeah, you're right. Pugna is very good.
This hero's, I think that PA was the most broken during the major qualifiers, but Pugna was like second best. Like this hero's crazy good. And it's again that same concept of the heroes that can utilize all these really cheap items. Like you're just going like, you know, Aether, you double null, you go like Aether or Kaya or Force or Yul's Drum. Like you buy literally whatever you want, and you're just always power peaking.
always?
Always.
That's peeking.
Like every 3-4 minutes, it's a new item. The Dagon, like Aether Lens Dagon, you just blow people up.
Yeah. Every item's like some items you actually like feel it. They just don't make that big of an impact, but you have to get them. But on Pugna, like everything feels good. Maybe because he's such a frail skeleton.
Do you think Dota is the most complicated esport to commentate?
Oh, by far.
To commentate?
To commentate?
Well,
I think there'd be
keep track of
things.
and commentate?
I don't think keep track. That would have to actually be Fortnite, like, because you can't keep track of 100 people, right?
You're talking about observing the game, or?
Oh, are you? What are you talking about? You're just talking
about
analyzing?
like knowing the game inside and out,
well,
analyzing, commentating,
so
knowing the scene, studying the scene.
Yeah, absolutely.
The thing about Dota is that it's really about feel more than raw stats or numbers. So you can't really study Dota. It's just watching and playing it. You kind of absorb the information.
Nahas on blast!
So it's definitely an esport you can't like do casually, right? Like
that is true.
You can't fake it. The community will know if you're not a Dota fan or a Dota player and you don't genuinely love the game.
If that was true, I would have already been out of this scene, dumbasses. I don't know what the hell I'm. No, I'm just kidding. No, I agree. I think Dota, it is.
Boom, there it goes.
Like, just take the baseline to get into competitive, right?
Yeah.
It's just insane. Like, you got to be at least 7, 8 KMR, which means you've played for, like, literal years. Yeah. Oh, has to Joe. I talked you up at level 6. Now you're just gonna feed. Oh,
playing
no.
clockwork, dog. What do you expect?
Yeah, it's like you could either be the swaggiest or we're gonna notice you missing hooks, like he just did twice. And that's bad because I think Clockwork's a very snowbally hero too.
I think this PA just dies if he goes around here.
Like, at least Venge is there to help. He could still just die now that he's gone. Oh boy. Do it.
Do it. Wait for him to leap
Do it,
first.
Mage.
You let him leap. You let him leap, maybe?
Yeah, I think you're right. Is he going to do it to the range creep? No? He's saving. Okay, Skeeter being a little bit smart.
Oh, no, this is going to be bad, actually. The orange is
His
here.
whole team's here. Oh, but they're going to see the Venge. Ooh.
Close one.
Has Battle Fury on Jug. Now he's going to see all three of them. This is space. Oh, they're going in. Kezu, the double. Or the single on PA. I think that's fine. They get the double ulti, double silence. This is a disengage. I think you just get out if you're Radiant. No, the egg. They're going in.
On 4.
Is that enough? The one more hit. They get the egg, but they get everyone else. 9 works them.
That was a really bad initiation from Kezu, though.
Yeah, I thought he was going to double the 2 on the left.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Oh, they didn't even kill the PA. Wow. Yeah, that's
really bad.
This is actually probably the closest game we've seen all day.
Yeah.
Radiant's
I think it's just both teams have like 1 hard carry and 4 guys running around like casting spells. They all have good spells and they're squishy, right? So it's always trades.
And this
both carriers are going Battle Fury. I mean,
this is. I'm just Jug is what 1,500 ahead. I mean, I'm surprised his Venge is farmed. I'll shove it to 9. I can never get farm on this hero, even as a core. It's hard to keep up.
I guess my question was like from the perspective of like, let's say you're like a free agent, like commentator or host, and it's like, okay, I got a gig for you this upcoming weekend. It's the World Championships for blank. Like, what would be like, oh, God, there's no way I'm going to learn everything about that game within this week.
If you're talking everything, it would probably be Dota.
Just Dance?
Bruh, Just Dance. If you legitimately...
There are World Championships.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. If you actually put me on, like, I could commentate League at a pretty high level, I think. I legitimately think I could, because I have watched it. I have played it a little. But could a League commentator come and say, who's that guy? Monte Cristo. Could he come to Dota 2? God, no. Absolutely not. Could I go in there?
I'd be curious to hear, like, how much you can, like, BS your way through it to make it still work.
The thing about League, though, is that they're all so much more professional, and you got to do real prep to actually have, like, 15 minutes to talk about, like, League.
Because it's hard to talk about that game.
They're all the same role. They're all going to do the same stuff. You probably know the meta.
That's the thing. The meta is always the same, no matter what. A surprise hero pick here and there, but whatever. God bless Dota. I mean, we've been talking about it since 2003, 2004. I'll go for another 10. It's whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I can appreciate all the other arms. Like, I love FGC and their commentary and stuff like that.
You don't have to sell out, Dakota. This is Dota.
You know, but Dota is, like, so crazy to me sometimes. It's like you have 100-something heroes with hundreds of spells and mechanics and intricacies and metas and heroes that play different roles and different types. Like, how the hell do you, like, learn the whole thing?
That's the thing. If you
talents in each
you can't take vacations. That's the problem. Because you come back in 3 weeks, there's been a little tweak. All of a sudden, people go different builds. Like, there's a weird hero you've never seen before that's now just meta.
Like you said, 1 week. You don't know.
Let's say AC tried to come back and commentate. It'd be like you had to learn a whole new game.
He would probably still be as clueless as he was at TI3, but
come on.
Are you? What?
God, he sounded good on the mic, though, dude.
He did.
He sounded good on that mic,
though. He really did.
That's the issue, right? And that's part of what makes the game so stressful. Counter-Strike, game's the same. You can take a 3-month break. You come back, you warm up, you're good. It's just shooting. In Dota, you come back, it's like, what the hell is the game? Like, I don't even understand what's happening. People going different starting items. You have to, like, lane differently. Someone's running behind your tower to pull grease.
It's just shooting, but I get what you're saying.
There's some grenades, too.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely strategy. It's just there's more in Dota. But
it just doesn't change. Like the gun, like imagine if the spray patterns just changed every week.
That's true.
You know, that would be ridiculous.
I mean, this is like, remember I don't know, I doubt you guys watched the esports where they were hilarious, but when like Simple from CSGO talked about how like Sonic Fox doesn't deserve Player of the Year, and he's like, oh, I didn't even know how many games he played. Oh, you can't stun him there anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
you can see the warning.
To be honest, he kind of deserved an esports Player of the Year for how many games he can play.
Sonic Fox absolutely did.
He's insane.
And Simple's the best CSGO player, but like, why insult another esport? I guess that's what we're doing. I'm not.
He didn't really insult it. He just talked about the differences between fighting like a solo fighting game and like a team game.
They're different.
It wasn't really that flamey. It was just that fighting game fans are crazy. They're very protective.
I mean, so are we, I guess, too. Well, they're going to go in. Dagger is going to fly, stun in. They are all set up for Mage, though. He might just melt him alive, and he does. That was interesting. On the backside, they get one on Vibrant. Everyone else is just going to run away. Now you're seeing Core Venge, when you're not 5-man snowballing, actually feels useless. Like, why not just have another mid? Like, you have a puck, even a quap, you can pick people off. With this Venge, you do nothing alone. Now I'm not liking the Venge at all. I'm still fine with the PA, but Venge? I don't know. Where'd Pexu come from? I don't know if you know.
He's finished.
He's the Dota, but is he like a Dota player?
He's Boogie's boy, I think.
Is he? Okay. Oh yeah, I think he did play WSG. I remember meeting him.
Yeah.
If Sonic Fox, last thing I'll say, if he's good at Ultimate, let's say,
yeah.
I would say he's probably one of the best esports people ever.
I'm pretty sure
like,
I could be good at Ultimate though. Like, what do? You just pick King K rule and hit forward A?
Yeah,
Shit's easy,
I'm
son.
not a platform player on that stuff, but yeah. Kyle, you're just Dota through and through, right?
Yeah.
You know,
I play one game at a time.
No
you play Rocket League a little.
Dude, I have like 30 hours on that game.
Yeah, I'm just saying you do play a little bit of it to cool down.
I'm a purist. I can do one thing at a time.
I mean, I would say I'm a purist, but I still play other games.
And then you're not a purist, are you?
Well, neither are you. Rocket League. Kyle, I'm not checkmating you, but kings to bishop 3, my friend. Like, you done. Hope no one drank out of this water, because I was drinking from it. If Zyori has a cold, I'll kill him. I'll just do it on stream.
All right, just do it on stream so we have a clip.
We need a clip.
So people can click it.
Would that go viral? Would that be good publicity, you think?
Probably not. Some guy just abused his wife, and even though people clicked it, it did not go over well. So
that's
probably
different,
not.
though. That would be more it's your stream and someone in the background is like beating up his kids, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of watching people die, but
I'm surprised
some people
there
do
isn't
like it.
like none of these IRL streamers like no one set up like a fake Good Samaritan situation, you know?
What are you talking about? They always do that fake, I'm giving stuff to homeless people bullshit.
No. Like, someone gets in a fight or, like, is getting assaulted. They're like, oh, hey, hold the camera for me. And then they run and stop.
I guarantee it's been tried.
I don't think so.
There's a lot of people out there who will do stuff like that, for sure.
You know everyone.
I'm waiting. I'm just saying there's going to be an esports Kim Kardashian. Just give it time. Give it another 2 years, 3 years.
Like, what do you mean, the actual show or the person?
Everything.
Okay. If Poe was casted, that would be the hardest.
Not really.
I don't. All I'll say is, let's keep the Poe esport dream alive.
Yeah, all I'm saying is, how would that be hard to cast? Oh, here goes a gun, Paragon 5000. Oh, he wiped the entire room and discarded half the items.
No, it's like it's speed running. It'd be a speed running style.
Okay. So played at AGDQ. Missed me with that esports shit, son.
I'm surprised they don't do it at AGDQ. Actually, they could.
Probably not anymore. But well, they're gonna look for this. Look at it. I love this. They're actually fighting on runes. Both teams are fighting for runes. I'm all about that. Oh, it's Kezu here. He comes big in the back.
The
double, and there's the egg. They're not gonna be able to kill Sager, are they? He didn't hit the Sand King. The Jug's trying. They are gonna kill the egg, and that's gonna wipe him out. Skeeter kills Mage though. Can Skeeter get out of here? The swap from 9 might actually save both of them. Nice play there. But it is a 2-for-1. Who got the rune?
So the PA just teleported at the shrine, watched Sand King walk up and stun him and died, and now they're gonna get a Rax.
Skeeter, baby. Yeah, that was sus. I think that's how I think this game was gonna go like this either way, right? Like you see how both lineups are. If we win a team fight, we're gonna take a Rax, and it's gonna be Vega. I don't think they'll take a Rax here, but they'll get some damage. Damn, this was.
Boom! There it goes.
Kezu a lot better ulti stun this time.
Yeah, for sure.
Not just on one hits too, and then he attacks the egg after. I like that. Like he was the only one not fire spirited, so he walked over and just hit the egg with the fire spirited jug, and they killed it. This heads up. Kezu's one of those guys. I don't know. Like, I'll be honest. I never thought of him as like a top tier player. Like 3 years ago, especially when everyone was praising him, and he got like a lot better. But is he like? Has he hit a plateau again?
It's like
it feels like he might have.
Yeah, he's good.
Yes.
Like I like Kezu. I've known him for a really long time.
And
I
he's a
played
nice
with him
guy.
in Han.
Yeah.
It's just he's always been that guy that's like solid but not great.
Like,
you know,
in America,
he'll
we
do
had
his job.
We had TC, right? I thought
Yeah.
TC was like exactly the same person. He will always do his job, but don't expect swag.
Trying to think, like, you ever heard of the Andy Dalton line in the NFL?
What's the line? Oh, the line, yeah. Where it's
so
like
who is that
good,
in Dota?
bad. In Dota? It depends, because we have good swag, good player, bad player. I don't know. Who would be that? Honestly,
like
Kezu
the
or
chaotic
Cinderin
evil
wouldn't be that
kind of
bad
thing?
as the line. Either one of those.
Bulba?
Bulba could work. If he played pro again this next year, he'd work. But now that he's been out for so long.
I feel like for a while people
Radiant
saw
are
CC and C
scanning.
as that guy, but I actually
I
think he's
agree.
been underrated.
I think he's gotten
He's
better.
more than that, you know. He's more than that's just the dude who's gonna play Dragon Knight and not feed.
Yeah.
Fada mid lane for a while was kind of like that. I guess.
Fada, yeah. It really is just someone who does their job but doesn't really exceed expectations, which is good. I mean, you don't want 5 superstars. You'll lose.
Yeah. Blink dagger on Grimstroke.
Dire's
Oh, I
bottom
like
tower is
maybe
under attack.
the one way to stop that cat. I like how he gets Blink and 8th. Or like, I'm pretty sure he's just doing it so he can get on top of someone and cast it immediately. But
How is Venge ahead of PA in net worth?
he has been all game. I don't know why. Nine's been farming
There's
really well.
got to be like that's got to be wrong some way, right? Like I don't know how you're out GPMing your PA with Battle Fury Rush, or is that Skeeter doing something wrong?
I think he just 9 is 7-1 and 3, and he's been farming a lane. It feels like
Dire's
Skeeter
middle
has just been
tower is
farming
under
lanes.
attack.
Like I think the farming heroes actually gave him a ton of gold. And no dying, right? PA has 2 deaths. I guess that's not that many.
He's got BKB soon. I think this game turns at that point.
That PA?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I think level 20 BKB, PA is... It's a lot like Line used to feel. When you're Line without Blink, you're useless. When you're Line with Blink, you're one of the best heroes in the game. I think PA, level 20 BKB,
Yeah.
you literally just turn the game around solo.
Apparently it's something about the aura on Vengeful Spirit that helps her farm a lot. That's what I'm hearing. What is it that they changed about Vengeful's
Wait,
aura?
we're going to look at PAs. Vengeful's presence increases the physical damage of nearby friendly. It spawns a
Radiant's
Venge
middle
illusion when you
tower is
die.
under
Yeah, we
attack.
know that.
No longer creates... No, I don't think so.
All right, well.
Maybe the W? No.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Maybe 9's just a beast.
Yeah.
I remember
Radiant's
that Penta
middle
team.
tower is under attack.
I thought that Penta... I actually never had really hope in them, but I thought 9 was decent. I'll be honest. Now that I think, man, I didn't really ever like that Penta team, but I thought 9 was pretty good. He was really
There was
cocky back then.
potential. They're like another one of those, like the Balkan Bears and the,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
one of those squads.
You have like good players, but only a few of them go on to do stuff and all that.
You got to start somewhere.
Nope.
Stay free. You know, all those
Yep.
classics.
How was your very first team? Do you remember? Like your first serious team?
that
In
competed?
what game? Han
And
and Dota.
your very first
MOBA.
one. Dota 1 or Han?
In
Yeah,
Han,
MOBA, yeah.
it was probably. Wow, this goes way back. I think it was Team X-Fin.
Was
I
it
was
X-Fin?
playing. I was playing with Way Too Sexy, Snaking,
Sender?
Sender, and Josh P.
Josh P. That guy's a lunatic. Well, they're going to find
He
who
really-
doesn't get him. He really was.
I remember
Tower
he
is
quit.
under attack.
He like intentionally threw in a scrim during a tryout because he said someone had messaged him on Twitch that we were just messing with him, and this tryout was like all a ruse to embarrass him.
Dire's middle
He
tower is
quit.
under
And
attack.
he's like, I was befuddled. He's like, well, you're not denying it, so it must be true. Just kicked him from Vent. I was like, I can't deal with this.
Damn, that's how you know it's old. Kicked him from Vent.
You remember? Okay, I don't know if you were around for this. So you remember Emperor
Yeah.
Uprised
Yeah.
Cyrus? Yeah. So there's this girl Nako that he played with and then ended up dating for a
Yeah.
few months, and then and every once in a while, like she wouldn't be there, but her brother would be.
Yeah.
And then like 4 or 5 months
Oh,
later,
yeah.
in this big group, it's revealed that there is no such thing as Nako. It's just been a dude this whole time.
Yeah, we had that with, who was that in Dota with Bulldog in them? Nara, I think? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or in Dota 1, you know a person who worked at Han and League of Legends?
Fielding?
No. It was Jasmine Lily was the name in Dota 1. It was Gnome. Gnome pretended to be a girl, got into beta test Dota 2. Can they get out of here?
Wait, really?
Swap
Because he
back.
has an item. He had Gnome's Wisdom.
Yeah, no, it was, that's a big story. I'm sure even Merlini remembers that. And they're going to try to go in, can they? They're just running. A good Clockwork Cogs actually zones them all out. But they're going to keep going. Can he get the double?
Oh!
He sure does. There's the dig on. 9 is so tanky, but you're not tanking after that. He will lock him down the back. Do they have any double spells, though? I don't think so. They're trying to kill anyone they can, but Eggs already popped. They get one, and Skeeter is going beast mode. Welcome to PA, dumbasses. Fucks with PA, bruh. And the game's over. PA wins it.
7.20 F? Is that coming?
It's coming. Dude, you literally have to get rid of the triple dagger talent. I actually think it's sad that you do, I think.
It couldn't start with double dagger?
Or double, yeah, double
like, what?
fine, I think.
Why is it got to be triple?
I actually think double
because
is
the
fine.
frog likes threes.
Oh, yeah. But
The
Gaben
Trinity.
doesn't. That's literally just PA winning a fight. Phoenix had a good ulti as well, but it's just PA. Like, level 20 PA is insane.
Dire's middle tower is
God,
under
I love
attack.
it. Well,
How
Okay,
many
you just
times
keep the
has
Venge and Vlads,
how
too.
many times has Venge
Yup.
died? This is like I mean she gets the
Twice.
farm here and she's dead, so there is a reason that she is getting good farm. But yeah, she only died one other time, so that's not
Hit
really
the tower
the
once.
main reason why she's been building a lot of farm. Well, I do agree that's a great, tool for her to farm more than other heroes.
yeah. Well,
I
PA
don't think
passed.
not in this game.
I think 9 just, I mean, that's why we didn't see many kills from Radiant that early. Like, 9 only rotated bottom twice. He just farmed for the most part. And now PA does pass. This is the big time. Look at that. That's so annoying. God, I love. Look, he can't even attack him uphill. What is happening? Phoenix, like, flew. They're all here. No one actually wants to fight. It's a. Yeah, everyone's just scared.
Spirit's like,
Whoa.
only if you come on our side.
Dude, that was a pretty cocky play. What if Sankey just stuns you? I would have. Nah, probably not. No, I don't know. It really feels like it's a 5K lead now. It feels bigger. Honestly, PA is this good.
21-21.
Yeah, and they're 5K up, but here we go.
Oh, they got the
There's gonna be a
smoke.
fight. He's
They
only going to
thought-
find a Phoenix, though. Will it be enough? They throw out that,
Oh.
but it doesn't. Skeeter just cleans up the fight already. He is getting handled by the Jug. Jug's doing a ton of damage, but it's BKB versus not, and Skeeter triples. Daggers are flying everywhere. A swap down. He's literally just getting kills from random daggers. The egg is down. Will it go up? It does. See ya later. No, the Grave
Is that a
comes out.
blink
And
dazzle?
here comes Kezu. He gets a decent ulti off. They're going to find one more. Madara goes down, and Skeeter will win the game. Rampage from Skeeter.
Dang.
Wow, he really cast those daggers.
Damn.
Do it
Dude, I actually love you literally see him cast one triple dagger. It's like double kill, and then like right clicks triple kill. What the hell is
You didn't
happening?
think like you'd think he had like finished the nullifier, but no, he actually just has 6K gold in his pocket. It's just triple daggers being
It's
thrown
not.
out.
It's not even just his level 20. Well, I mean that's the biggest part, but like his level 15 and 10 talents are good
Yeah,
too.
they're
A
damage.
damage talent and armor corruption
Yeah.
talent, like
Dire's
it's just
bottom
good.
tower
It's effectively
is under attack.
20% more damage. It's 10 damage, 20% more
Dire's
damage,
structures
triple
are
daggers,
fortified.
crit chance.
What are you gonna do?
Crit damage, actually,
Crit
right?
damage, yeah. Is it or is it chance? It's 5%, whatever it is.
I think it's 5% more.
5% chance to do it. Right or no?
Dire's
How does that
bottom
say? Am I
tower
wrong?
is
Am I
under
reading it wrong?
attack.
It says 5% chance coup de grace. That means it's 5%
10
more
more.
chance to get it.
Dire's
Yeah, so
bottom
20%
tower
instead of
has
15.
fallen.
Yeah,
Roshan has
Well,
fallen to the Radiant.
that's ages to get cheese
Dire's
as well.
bottom tower
The
is
fact
under
that this
attack.
guy's so tanky too.
Yeah.
This Venge is
The
a
core
monster.
Venge, it feels like a mag, yeah?
Yeah.
With the minus armor, you have the Vlads and your aura. It's 45% damage, so yeah, you don't get the cleave, but that's as much damage as Empower gives a PA.
And it almost feels better than a mag
Dire's
because like when you
bottom
see a
tower
Venge,
is
like
under
that's an
Yeah.
easy kill. And I've seen him. Like the supports keep jumping on Venge.
Yep.
But he's got 2.4k HP and what 30 armor. Good luck.
Dire's bottom tower
That's one good thing.
has
Venge
fallen.
is agility. You get a ton of armor.
Now you can collect the runes, and I think you can link back up and just look to go battle, yeah?
I think so.
Why does Dazzle have a blink, though?
It's a bling grave. I don't
That's
know.
not good.
Maybe he saw like the Grimstroke. I actually have no clue. What would you get instead? Just Aether or what?
I mean, armor items are never bad in a game like this.
Yeah.
Glimmer Cape isn't terrible.
Players here.
Yeah, it's just feeling rough. The Clockwork, we didn't see much. He's missed a few hooks, but he is
You
definitely.
don't need to do anything.
You don't need to. He just hits the cogs on like 2 heroes. They both get daggered.
Yep.
See ya.
It's like Naruto, man. It's unfair. He's got plot armor.
Does Naruto? I thought it was Sasuke or whatever.
No, oh, I was like, did you just say Naruto? Like the anime? It's like Naruto unfair?
Yeah.
Why? What's unfair about him?
He has plot armor. Naruto should die to like a billion different characters. But he's just got like whatever it is, like the
plot
Sharingan.
armor. Oh, I see.
Yeah, even Goku died. Are you telling me Naruto is stronger than Goku? That's bullshit. And everyone here knows it.
It is bullshit.
Luckily, Goku came back alive.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna go. He's set. I like it. He's setting up over here. They know he's here though. They saw it. Yeah, he's out.
What the hell? What is that?
I think he wanted to set up, but he knew he got spotted by the tower.
How's the tower venged, dude? Holy crap!
Well, here we go. They want to kill that healing ward first off, but they're not gonna risk it. Hugging ward's down, and they just lose a range drag. They're gonna stun in now. It's only gonna be on one. Has he popped ulti? Not yet. 9 pops his BKB. They're just going a nice swap back. He's braved early, and Skeeter on the back lines. Get him, but he blink strikes back. He knows. Just win the sustain fight, right? You have the daggers. This guy is such a beef, boy.
Yeah, just sit back and throw them daggers out. It's like a carnival act.
I like. That's how you play as PA
How is
too.
Pugna so underfarmed?
I mean, I think he bought back. He bought back in the last fight. He just didn't do anything else.
I blame the Force Staff. That item. I mean, I guess you need it for the clock. I don't know.
I think this was just a game, like, whoever won that first big fight was going to snowball after. And it came, what, like 25 minutes in, but it was with PA. They won bottom, got Roche, whatever.
I think into PA you should be running Core Dazzle, though, exclusively. Like, it's just so good against him.
Decent argument here. Naruto is half god, while Goku's half monkey.
What?
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
I don't know the lore, but that doesn't seem right.
Wait, is he, like, Bubbles' son? Isn't that the monkey name in... DBZ,
Bubbles?
That's the one on
Michael Jackson's monkey.
Dire's bottom shrine.
Dude, that's Michael Jackson's monkey.
No, I thought it was named the DBZ monkey. When they're in heaven or whatever. Remember when they're in heaven and they have
it? Might have been named Bubbles as well.
I thought it was Bubbles. I'm almost. If I'm wrong,
guys, what's the monkey's name? The Planet Kai. The Planet Kai monkey.
I'm pretty sure it's Bubbles. That's Michael Jackson.
I'm pretty sure that's Michael
Jackson.
Jackson.
I think you're right as well, but I think they might both be. They're going to go for it. Here comes Chain Frost. It is going to bounce one more time. No, it doesn't. Clockwork goes in. He's going to push them all back. Sun Rays goes. Ulti from Jug. This has to kill literally everyone, but Skeeter's killing everyone instead. Madara finally gets 1-on-9, but Kezu, he goes down as well, and now Skeeter is just handling him with the dagger. Oh, double dagger Grimstroke. So, wait, I wish we saw it work. Does it throw extra daggers or no? Or just one extra with Grimstroke? Or does it throw 2 triples? You know what I'm saying?
I have no idea, dude.
I think it only throws 1 extra, but I actually think that's what happened. Grimstroke got an ulti off, like sextuple daggers. Oh, another silence?
Okay. They were both named Bubbles.
I was right.
You were right, and I was right. They were both right. They were both named Bubbles.
Yeah, there's the good game, and well, I think I thought Spirit played pretty good, but this is honestly, I feel this is more PA. Yeah, this is a PA. Like, they first pick it, and you don't answer. You pug an answer.
I don't understand how it's anywhere near balanced. Like, the triple dagger. And this is the thing that frustrates me about balancing right now, which is that we added talents, which I love, but we don't ever tweak the talents.
Yeah.
Like, that's where you can just make these gut shot, oh, wow, this is too strong, let's take this down. And it doesn't require, you're not changing anything in the game.
Yeah.
You're just tweaking what, like, talents are cool because it makes you naturally power spike based on XP, right? And
feels
certain
like
heroes
tweaking.
need talents.
Yeah.
What?
No,
well, you have to, I guess the difference with talents is, like, you've got to fix one part of it, but then you don't want to make it too much of an obvious choice for one side or the other on a certain level. Well, if you just adjust a skill, it's like, well, you have no other choice anyways.
It feels silly when, like, the other talents just never used.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's just like the whole Coddle Axe thing. It's like, you don't want a hero to be cemented into having to play one way to be relevant.
You don't want to be typecast.
No,
you want to
have
a diverse
You do not want to be typecast. It'd be cool if, like, the talent tree is, like, one side of the talent tree is, like, more of a core position, and one side of the talent tree is maybe more of a support, and every hero had that kind of flexibility available for them.
I will call Dota Plus out. You cannot do quests for support Gyro, because there are none. The quests are all double damage, doing damage with flak. It's BS. Gyro's support, Loda played it once, I played it a bunch. Free support Gyro.
I've seen Zai play it as well in EG.
And you can't do it. You just can't do it as if you want to climb that Dota Plus ladder. You can't.
Yep, true that. Shout outs to Dota Plus for messing that one up. But All right, we're going to cut to a break. That was just game number 1 of Team Spirit versus Vega Squadron. When we come back, more
wait,
Dota action.
1 sec. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
David's looking on the screen. So in 7.00, it was level 25. You got double dagger. So why'd they make a level 20 triple dagger? What? Thank you for that, David. But yeah, what?
Nobody's playing PA.
So my bad, Dakota. Back to you to wrap it up again.
Shout out to GG Bet. The official audio partner of BTS is Sennheiser. And check out the new Discord store. That's right. Everyone uses Discord.
Hype.
It's hype. But there's a little store tab there, and you can get some cool games like Minion Masters. Let's check out the ad roll and more about Minion Masters and the rest of our sponsors now.
Masters.
And pick your breakfast.
Master the Minion.